Insulation, when we do it, does change your life, and it changes it immediately. So you're gonna feel and hear that difference.
Let's start by just introducing yourself.
Yeah, David Potts, franchise owner, USA Insulation, 7 territories, 3 locations. So my background's a little bit different than probably a normal franchisee. I used to be a public school teacher by trade. Got out of that, became a trained sales rep for another nationwide company, doing windows and doors and siding and patio rooms. When I was in sales, I was told there was a ceiling of what I could make, and I wouldn't be successful, out on my own. It's funny, I was making low 6 figures, working 6 days a week, driving my own vehicle, my own gas. I ate more dinners at somebody else's table than my own because I was in their house, talking about all kinds of different products and materials. But a good friend of mine had become the general manager for USA Insulation out of Cleveland, and he asked if I'd come sell for him. So I took a risk and joined somebody that I wanted to work with on something I knew nothing about with insulation. But it was great because I was able to, instead of selling 4, 5, 6 products, I was focused on one thing, so I was able to become an expert on one thing. Nice thing about switching over, when I switched over to USA Insulation, was it's just very family focused. So we went from not taking care of homeowners or even our employees to now, taking care of maybe sometimes too much of our homeowners, but then also taking our employees and growing them, kind of through the ranks, which is even my story. I went from being a sales rep to being promoted to a general manager, and then eventually I got the opportunity to become an owner. That would never have happened in any other world, quite frankly. In the world of home improvement, I can come into your house and I can give you a new kitchen, or I can put new windows in, but I don't really make a difference. Yeah, it looks pretty, but I didn't really change your life. Insulation, when we do it, does change your life, and it changes it immediately. So you're gonna feel and hear that difference. You're gonna be comfortable in your house. We've taken houses that were uncomfortable to be in, those rooms that just no one could be in, and we've made them comfortable. And we hear those people tell us that day they notice the difference. So end of the day, we're done with the install, we're leaving, they're happily giving us a check, and it's because they feel that difference that day. And that's just an amazing feeling to know you are making a difference in somebody's life every day. Fast forward a couple of years, I own my own, 2 commercial buildings, large commercial buildings. We did a little over $10 million last year. We've made a little over $1 million in profit. I have 52 employees. I don't work at somebody's dinner table. I'm at my own dinner table every night. And again, we've barely scratched the surface. We've got goals for north of $30 million here in the next couple of years. I laugh at those naysayers from a couple of years ago. I'm not unique in the fact of the opportunity is available if somebody wants to work for it. Is it easy? No, but the payoff is amazing.